Hi, I'm Kathy Boyle.
Hi, I'm Ed Boyle, and we are co-owners of Katchen Company Real Estate. For those of you who are not aware of Katchen Company, we are a boutique full-service real estate firm offering both residential and commercial property solutions throughout the greater Denver metro area. So, Kath, what do you want to talk about today?
Well, I thought it might be a great time to give a market update. We're actually now we're later in May, but I think we need to take a look back at what's been going on over the last month and let people know.
So, what do you want to start with, residential or commercial?
Well, we can go ahead and start with residential. I think that's a great place to start. Where we are at this time is, of course, the market is not slowing. It's still as crazy active as it's been the last few months. What we're seeing is that according to RE Colorado, that a year ago in April, we had like 7 weeks of inventory on the market, or 7 days. Nope, let's see, 7 weeks of inventory on the market. And currently, which we thought was low at the time, currently we have about 2 weeks of inventory on the market. But that's actually an increase from March, which is a great thing because we're now moving into the what's typically known as the buying and selling season, the more active market. More people are looking to buy, more people are looking to sell. So, we're seeing a lot more inventory come on the markets, but at the same time, people are buying them as quickly as they're coming on the market is really what that's saying. In addition to that, we are seeing that, when it comes to purchasing properties, that almost every property you're looking at is going to be selling at ask or above ask by about 6 to maybe 10%. And I think that can feel daunting to a lot of people, but being able to structure how you go into your offer is really a benefit to being able to get the deal at any price. You're not going to go over your budget, but there's ways to make it work. So I don't want people to get discouraged when they hear major statistics because it makes them kind of go, I don't want to do this. And if there's ways around it, there's ways to really make it work and get the deal you want. So what do you think?
Well, that's good. Well, I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Yeah,
I think that the market is such that you're going to while there's going to be competition out there, there are going to be available homes, and
right.
the conditions are good as far as the ability to be able to get financing. Um, you know, um, I do think that the market looks good as we head into the summer season. May not be as much
Yeah,
inventory as
absolutely.
what we'd like, but there's going to be inventory out there, and it's going to be possible to purchase a home that you want if that's what you're in the market to do. I
Absolutely. And for people that are selling, it's still an excellent time to sell.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the commercial market's looking pretty good also.
Okay.
There
Yeah.
was
Tell
there
me
were
what's
some things
happening.
with there's some things with the pandemic that uh, created situations where for a while there it was tough and didn't really know what was going to happen. But now with um, the CDC relaxing some of the rules and people feeling more comfortable, the number of people that have been vaccinated, not having to wear masks, it's kind of
Right.
changed what some of the dynamics that are out there in the office market. We're seeing that offices are reopening. That offices that thought that they were going to remain remote have decided to pull all of their employees back into work out of the office, and so that
Right.
is something which is really going to provide relief for the office property owner because it means that they're going to start uh, seeing rents come in and having their overhead costs paid for. Some similar things are occurring within the retail marketplace. We have
Okay.
new entrepreneurs wanting to open up restaurants and are having a tough time taking and trying to find locations for them. We'll find the locations, but
Right.
it's a good indicator when everybody was talking about the doom and gloom of the restaurant industry, but yet here there are people that are out there wanting to take and open up new restaurants.
Absolutely. And they're hard to
It
find.
is right now. It's a tough market for that.
I know.
But as I say, our real estate professionals are capable of taking and finding locations, and they will find them to help clients out. With the
Absolutely.
rest of retail, we're seeing there being some of that heavy vacancy absorbed by national credit tenants who have decided that they want an open air environment. So they're making a move from the mall. And so we're still seeing that trend. We're seeing space getting leased up. We're getting plenty of calls asking about getting space within retail strip centers that are open air. So that sounds like it's going to really improve for us. The industrial and flex markets have been really tight, very little inventory out there, but construction is strong. So we know that there's going to be, over the next few months and years, that there's going to be an increase in the amount of supply in those particular areas. I guess the golden child of the commercial real estate realm is multifamily, and multifamily continues to take and be in high demand. And so sellers and buyers are active within the marketplace. But one of the indicators that there's going to be new construction is over the last few months, the high prices that are being paid for multifamily land. So, if you're holding land right now and it can be rezoned or is zoned for multifamily, it might be the time to take and put it on the market and take advantage of that demand. So
I think that's a great
Those are my
point,
thoughts on
for
it.
sure. Okay. Well, I think that you definitely covered it, and there's some good movement and a lot of things happening, and I think people have opportunity no matter what they're looking at, whether it's residential or commercial. They should not be feeling like they can't accomplish what they want in this marketplace. And we're the right people to help them.
So if you would like to have a conversation or find out what your property might be worth in the market today, you can give either Kathy or I a call. You can reach me at 303-564-5387 or at eboyle@katchencompany.com.
And you can reach me at 303-507-0859 or at kboyle.kb@gmail.com. Thanks so much. It's been great as always. Have a great week.
See you guys.
Bye.